Here we are at the end of the path that we started with the crossroads. A beautiful blue sky day in March, and we're walking to the West Kirk churchyard, or the ruins of the West Kirk churchyard. Yeah, I guess I could read this. West Kirk was the original parish church for Culross in Kincardine from the early 12th century until after the Reformation, when the status was transferred to Culross Abbey, which we'll be going to after this. Locating the church on the main moor road between the two places was a logical choice, but it still meant that on their only day off work, many of the parishioners, miners, salt panners, labourers and their families had to walk more than 3 miles to church. We had to stand or kneel for the whole service. Many famous people are buried in its fascinating graveyard, and there are numerous interesting gravestones, many carved with funeral images and dating from the 17th century. Yeah, like I say, a lot of the buildings that we've already passed, 17th century seems to be the heyday a lot of this was built. You see what I mean? It looks like a location for the Witcher game. This 1930. Let's see if we find some of the famous graves. I guess we're going to have a look at this building over here and this little crypt over here. So imagine in the 12th century you're walking to church. You have to walk 3 miles to come to this old building, which I'd be very surprised if it doesn't have its fair share of ghosts. I mean, it was 800 years old, something like this. But it's cool that they let you wander about in it. Let's have a look at these graves over here. These probably be some of the oldest ones, I guess. You can tell just by the stonework that they've been here a long time. This one's hard to see in the sun, it's like glinting. I'm seeing 1820 there. These ones are so old, I don't even going to make out the dates on them. Yeah, very old. I feel weird standing on them because I guess there's people buried under here and have been for a very long time. Take some photographs. Got another group of sightseers coming, so I'm going to nip in here quickly, get some footage in here before they turn up. Wow, look at this. Look at this part of a tree. I guess they cut it down. I don't think it's grown anymore because, yeah, it would have been cool to see a tree grown out of the church, but then eventually it's going to take the wall down. So I guess they cut it down. I don't know if it's grown back, ivy and everything. Looks nice though. (1866) James Johnston Esquire. This is the creepy old mausoleum church over that side. Mary Wellwood. Sounds like a witchy name. When was she buried? I can't see it from here. Oh, 1892, age 42 years. Well, 1892, I think we'd stopped burning witches by that time.